what another entertaining afternoon here at the Wellflow Stadium, but who'd be a Merstham fan? Been put through the ringer yet again, and the season will be extended by one more week by virtue of today's 2-2 draw against Westfield. Results elsewhere have meant that we stay in the lottery of the relegation playoff spaces. Boss, how was that for you on the sidelines? I mean, I feel absolutely devastated, nervous, excited, all the emotions. How are you?
Everything you're feeling. I mean, all Merstham fans, management team, and I guess the players will be feeling exactly the same thing. I think today kind of summarised our season. It's another draw, and if we've turned 20% of our draws into wins, again like today, we won't be in the position we're in. I mean, I must credit and commend the boys from coming back again, from 2-0 down again. To nick the point, which has ultimately kept us with a chance of staying up. I mean, feeling everything you're feeling, really, James.
Yeah, I take your point. Obviously, to go into the break two goals down was not the best preparation for the last 45 minutes of the standard season. What did you say to the boys in there to inspire that response?
What we said before the game. I mean, it's a day, every game you play, you got to show the right kind of character. We've shown it so many times. Not consistently enough this season, but we've done it against Warren and Merstham down there. We've done it against Bedfont again, giving 2 goals up. I think Wharton was 3-0 at one point, 2-0 at one point as well to get 3-3 draw. Bedfont 2-0 up, 3-3, 2-2 draw, and again today 2-0 down at half time, 2-2 draw. I said to them, it's a case of you got to show the right kind of character. It's 45 minutes of your season. That's all it is, 45 minutes of your season. And obviously I knew that we get 2 goals, we get a point, minimum. It's exactly what I said to them at Bedfont. We need 3, but at minimum we need 2 to ensure that, that point could be a massive difference. And credit to them, they managed to pick themselves up and came out and put in that kind of performance, which is just, I'm delighted with them, but frustrated at the same time.
Yeah, I know, it's hard to put into words, isn't it? I mean, every Merstham fan's now going to go home and beat themselves up by looking at the table and just thinking, just one more goal, and we would have been completely safe. Were you keeping up to date with the other scores as the game was going on?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I mean, you can't help it, really. You almost feel for Bedfont winning 6-0 and still being relegated with the way things have gone today. But, I've said it all week. I had the feeling Sutton Common Rovers will win their game. And all we had to do was win our game. And our season effectively would have been over. We could have enjoyed this evening. And so I start planning for the future. Now it means we've got to dust ourselves off. Look at when the fixture is next week. I believe it's next week Saturday. And then train during the week like we've done so, and get ready to go again. That's all we can do. Just one more 90 minutes.
Well, boss, we won't keep you, but thanks for joining us, and we'll be with you for next week. And well done today, but obviously a bit frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, once again, the fans today were magnificent. So thank you guys, as always. Really appreciate the support. I mean, they literally became the 12th men in that second half, and the noise was incredible that second half. But again, the fans feed off what we give them. So we just got to make sure we give them for 90 minutes what we gave that second half. But, as always, we'll be working to make sure we try and do so.
Peter, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.